Reiger Park residents are up in arms. Earlier on Thursday morning, police opened fire on protesters who had been blocking roads since 2 o'clock that morning.
We knew about that we want to strike today. But they still come and shoot us for nothing, and we never done them anything. So it's high time now, we have to fall back now.
No warning shots, nothing, they just shoot at us, randomly. Small children, 10 years, 12 years were shot, why? Who's next? Our grandmothers, because they're shooting defenseless people now.
Who said they must shoot? Who gave them the right to shoot?
Who gave them the right to shoot?
They've got no right to just shoot people. Sorry, this is Reiger Park. If they want war, they will get it.
Next woman.
Protesters marched to the Leeuwpoort council buildings to deliver their memorandum, demanding that government give them RDP houses.
Obviously, housing is a very sensitive project, especially in our areas. I think the last houses were built here 30, 40 years ago. And people have been given the expectation that there will be houses.
I mean, there you go to the west, Eldos, Enadale, Soweto. Those places have expanded so huge. They've got shopping malls. Like we've got only the East Rand Mall here for how many years? Those places have got their own shopping malls, the way they expanded. What's happening in Reiger Park? Nothing.
There's been no development. You go around Reiger Park, the only place that's been developed is that they built a few houses in Ramaphosa, and that's the extent of it. Reiger Park, no development, nothing. They have forgotten. They're not even thinking about Reiger Park. Reiger Park has become a non-issue to the government.
And those who have tried say the process is so tedious, they eventually just give up.
So eventually you get tired and you say, okay, you got a family, you need a house, so you make contingency plans. Whether you buy somebody else's house or if the bank builds houses there and say, come and give me so many thousands for that house, then you do that. But from here, you don't get any joy. And as everybody said here, there's people here waiting for 40 years for houses. Nothing happened. I mean, since '94. Can they show us a house that they built here?
Tensions remained high as residents continued their protest outside the police station. Later, protesters moved their focus, barricading the main road into Reiger Park with burning tires and debris.
And what we're saying now is, it's time that the colours are standing up for them, because this government is not catering for us. They're not interested in us, they're not interested in what we're doing. And we're not going to stop with this. We're going to continue with this. This is not the last you guys have seen in this. Because we're not going to allow what happened in Eden Park, where they build houses for the coloured predominant area for black people. That's not. We don't mind sharing place areas with black people. We don't have a problem with that. But you should not only build for black people within a coloured area. That we're not going to allow that to happen.
We've been oppressed for so many years. It's over and it's done now. We have to stand up together. The council and government must work with us, but they always oppress us. They always oppress us.
Community leaders say they have petitioned government on numerous occasions and will continue their strike until their demands are met.